Guys, we're seeing quite an impressive rally in the market today. I don't know if you guys will remember my video yesterday, but basically yesterday, all assets, but mostly stocks got hammered. People were panicking, trying to get out of everything, sell everything and just hold cash, because at least cash is safe. And I was basically saying yesterday that the reason this is happening is because the global fiscal and monetary response to coronavirus, it just has been very disjointed and it just hasn't been very good. Okay, and that was driven home yesterday by Trump. You know, his speech on Wednesday night / Thursday morning was just rife with contradictions, and it just showed a lack of planning. ECB later on in the day, they underwhelmed. They just clearly did not deliver on market expectations. Basically, it shows that they're not in agreement with the Fed and the Bank of England and all these other banks that have been a bit more aggressive. It just showed how disjointed the whole global response has been. But today, we're seeing some baby steps in the right direction, okay? And that's probably why, or that is the main reason why we're getting such a big rally today. So stocks today about 5% higher, right? So that's half of yesterday's losses gone in one day. So that's good. Why? Well, yesterday evening, the Fed came in with massive liquidity operations, or they announced their intentions to do massive liquidity operations. So over the next month or so, the Fed are going to inject $5 trillion into the markets for short-term funding, effectively, to ease funding pressures. That is a big help. We've also had other central banks step in as well. So the PBOC, they cut their RRR rate, which means banks will be able to lend more money. Norges Bank, 50 basis point emergency cut. They're only a small bank, but every little helps. Riksbank, also some emergency liquidity measures as well. And we've also, it looks a little bit as though the Eurozone might be getting their act together on the fiscal front. So the European Commission came out today and unveiled this package of 37 billion euros that they're going to use as part of their economic response to coronavirus, which is a good step in the right direction, okay? It needs to be a lot more than that. Remember, 30 billion in the UK, which is what we got in the UK earlier in the week, that's good because the UK is a lot smaller than the Eurozone. For 37 billion in the Eurozone, it could be a lot more. But anyway, baby steps in the right direction. Can this continue next week? Guys, we're going to be all over these themes. Can the authorities support risk assets and just risk appetite going forward with a good response? We will see. Follow us at Freak Network. We're going to be reporting on this every single day, and I will see you in the next one.